Come on, get out of the way. Come over here by me. Come here, Gib. Hi, kindergarten. Oh man, Gib's having a hard time right now. He really just wants to maybe sniff my camera a little bit more. I hope you're doing well. Today is Thursday, and did you get your test results back yesterday? I got my test results back yesterday, and I got the thumbs up. They said I'm healthy, so I get to go back to school next week with you guys, and I'm really excited for that. So Gib and I are gonna read Ugly Pie today. Gib, you wanna come sit by me to read it? Come here, come here. Oh, good boy. Okay, let's read Ugly Pie. Yes, Ugly Pie. Oh man. Old Bear woke up one morning with a hankering for pie. Not just any pie. Gibby wanted ugly pie. But the only ugly thing he had in his kitchen was some gooey sweet molasses. It tasted just fine, but it wasn't what that old bear was itching for. Do you ever have stuff in your house that you eat and it's okay, but it's not really what you wanted? So with a heap of hope and a hitch of his britches, Old Bear went off in search of ugly pie. As he walked along, he sang a song. Sweet molasses, my oh my, I'm itching for some ugly pie. When Old Bear came to Grandpa Grizzly's house, he paused for a little sniff. My oh my oh my, do I smell ugly pie? Grandpa Grizzly opened his front door. I don't have any ugly pie, but you should give my pie a try. Gib, do you think it's gonna be good pie? My pleasing pumpkin pie. That sure is one plump and pleasing pie, Old Bear said, but I'm just itching, truly itching for some ugly pie. The only ugly things I got in my kitchen are these wrinkled red raisins, said Grandpa, but there's yours if you want them. Old Bear thanked Grandpa Grizzly, popped a raisin into his mouth, and continued on his way. As he walked along, he sang a song. Ruby raisins not too dry, sweet molasses, my oh my. But I'm still itching, sniffing and wishing for some ugly pie. Soon Old Bear stood in front of the home of Ma Hickory and her two cubs, Snip and Snarl. His nose gave a little twitch. My oh my oh my, do I smell ugly pie? Snip and Snarl opened the door. We don't have any ugly pie, but you should give Ma's pie a try. I wonder what kind of pie this will be. What do you think, Gib? Her righteous rhubarb pie. That sure is one righteous pie, Old Bear said, but I'm just itching, truly itching for some ugly pie. The only ugly things I got in my kitchen are these sour green apples, said Ma Hickory, but they're yours if you want them. So now he has some red raisins and some green apples that he got from people, doesn't he? Old Bear thanked the Hickory family, dropped the apples into his pockets, and hurried on his way. As he walked along, he sang a song. Got the apples of my eye, ruby raisins not too dry, sweet molasses, my oh my, but I'm still itching, twitching, wishing for some ugly pie. In a short while, Old Bear came to the home of Sweet Cicely. He sighed a little sigh. My, oh my, do I smell ugly pie? Sweet Cicely opened the door. I don't have any pie, but you should give my pie a try. You're really loud, Gib. My heavenly honey pie. That sure is one honey of a pie, Old Bear said, but I'm just itching, truly itching for some ugly pie. The only ugly thing I got in my kitchen are these bumpy brown walnuts, said Sweet Cicely. But they're yours if you want them. He has some nice friends. Old Bear thanked Sweet Cicely, slipped the walnuts into his bag, and headed on home. As he walked along, he sang a song. I got apples, raisins too, nuts, molasses, but I'm blue. Nothing else will satisfy my craving for some ugly pie. Back home, Old Bear slumped into his kitchen. He unpacked the wrinkled red raisins. Those sure are some ugly raisins. He unpacked the sour green grapes. These are the ugliest apples. Oh, the sour green apples. These are the ugliest apples I've ever seen. He unpacked the bumpy brown walnuts. What am I supposed to do with such ugly walnuts? Old Bear scratched his head. Walnuts? Wait a minute. What's going to happen? Ugly apples, raisins too, sweet molasses, nuts. Woohoo! Got an itch to satisfy. Gonna bake an ugly pie. Do you think all those ingredients together can help him make ugly pie? Then Old Bear commenced to a chopping and a mixing and a stirring and a fixing and a rolling and a making an ugly pie just fit for bacon. And quicker than you can say Granny Smith, Old Bear's den filled with a taste bud tempting aroma. His nose twitched, his toes itched, his heart sang, his doorbell rang. Ding dong. Who is it, Gib? Old Bear opened his door and there stood Grandpa Grizzly, Ma Hickory, Snip Snarl, and Sweet Cicely. My, oh my, they called, do we smell pie? Not just any pie, Old Bear said. Ugly pie. And I'm just itching, truly itching for a passel of neighbors to share it with. Apples, nuts, red raisins too. We love ugly pie, we do. We're so glad that we could try Old Bear's scrumptious, truly wondrous, beautiful, ugly pie. Woohoo! The end. And then it gives you a recipe to make your own ugly pie. And that's it. So, just a few more days left, guys, before we get to see each other, and I am super excited. So I'll see you again tomorrow on Friday.